Filigree Frames Floral Watercolors collection from Hunkydory has beautiful laser cut frames, foiled die cuts, printed cards, and beautiful floral images. You're going to be able to create 16 cards with this. There are inspiration pieces here on the front of this idea sheet. On the back, more inspiration, but also instructions for creating these wonderful cards. I'm going to show you one of these in just a moment. In fact, maybe I'll show you one of those first. Put all of these elements together and you have a card like this with these beautiful laser cut frames. So these are cut work right on the frame of that, and it is set over paper, and the die cuts, these frames, the beautiful paper that's behind it, these beautiful printed cards are all within this kit. So let me show you those elements one at a time here. So we start with these laser cut panels. There are 16 of these all together. So there's 4 on each one of these sheets, 16 of each of these panels all together, and they are just beautiful. I'm trying to get, here we go, set one of them up here. There are swirls around the square piece. There is like a vine around that circle. Beautiful roses, what looks like a daisy cut, and there are others as well. You're going to get some more roses, you get some other elements here, so some different looks, 16 of these little panels all together, and so those are some beautiful looks all by themselves. But you're going to use these with those die cuts, and the die cuts start here. You're going to pop out the die cuts and you're going to place them on top of those laser cut images. So that's really cool. You pop these out. There are 16 silver and gold foiled die cut focals. So 16 of those. You're going to get 2 of each of those sheets. So there's 8 of them. And then here are the silver versions, and you're going to get 2 of each of those sheets. You also get 24 foiled and die cut sentiments, and you see those down at the bottom. So you'll be able to pop out those little die cuts and embellish your card. Now the die cuts come within this background frame. These you're going to have to cut out. Just get your scissors out, cut in between these, and you'll have this colored frame. And I'll tell you what we're going to use those for as well, but let me get through the die cuts, all of those die cuts, and then we have sheets of artwork. The printed artwork you're going to be able to use either on the inside of your card, or you can cover up another card, you know, use them however you like. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of each of these images. So 4 sheets here that match with all those 4 images, and 4 of the other images. So they go right along with those cards, or they can be used on other cards, but you'll have enough of everything to make at least 16 cards. I suspect you'll be able to do more than that. You're also getting printed and scored cards. Now this is a 5" by 5" printed and scored card, ready to fold over this way, or you can fold that artwork to the inside, whichever you choose. So there are beautiful little pansies here. You're also getting some nice lilacs, so different colors. They're kind of muted colors. Here I have the other ones upside down here, a little bit of these roses or camellias, just beautiful bouquets of flowers, and just absolutely beautiful. So these are 8 5" by 5" printed, and then we have 8 5 by 7" printed. Some more beautiful printed card pieces that are already scored, so they're ready for you to fold into a card shape, and they're going to match the floral images that you see here. So that's why they're calling them a floral watercolor image, because it's a little bit kind of a watery background, just beautiful. And so these are a little bit, because they're in the background, a little bit muted, more muted colors, and you're getting 8 of those all together. You're also going to get 8 envelopes for the 5 by 5 and 8 envelopes for the 5 by 7, and that is your kit. So let me show you a card that's been created. We brought this in a little bit ago. So here we have the die cut image. foam tape the die cut image on top of that laser cut panel and then place that over the artwork. So you can cut out one of those artwork panels and put it behind it so you get those nice colors, and then put that on the front of your card. And you're ready to go. You can also take another one of those artwork panels and glue it to the inside, add one of those cut out sentiments, and this one has had some dazzles added to it as well, but it's just a gorgeous card that way. Plus you've got the back too, so you've got artwork on the back and the front. So if you make it in this way, you definitely have 16 cards out of this kit, just following the examples that way, or you can do it just a little bit differently. Here's an idea of, here is the smaller card, you're still stacking the die cut on top of that laser panel, but we've added some specialty holographic paper back there to get a little bit more gold to go in there, so that's kind of a special look. That's something different you can do, and then you can mat one of those artwork pieces on that holographic paper too. That's another idea. If you'd like to see even more ideas on these beautiful cards within this kit, then check out our webisode on filigree frames. Just type in a search for under our webisodes for filigree frames. You're going to see lots more ideas, including how to put those on point on a gatefold like this. Isn't that a beautiful look? And all that's within the webisodes. Filigree frames, it's so unique with those laser cut images.